This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Liebe! Hello! Whoa! Easy, Lee, easy. You never know what's going to be on the other side of that painting. There could have been anything here. There could have been a cactus here. There could have been a warthog. There could have been anything standing here, and you charge straight out. Always look both ways before coming through a painting magically. You want to stop, look and listen, and then walk through the painting. There we go. There's some magical walking through painting safety for you there. Anyway, good morning, Liebe. Are you doing well today? If you're doing well today, then express it in dance. This is the best way to express how well you're feeling. Sometimes words are not enough to express exactly how good you are feeling. And by the looks of things, Lee is feeling very good today and will soon be feeling very dizzy. Anyway, I will hopefully be feeling very good soon because I am about to eat my breakfast, which, as always, is going to be put down on the floor. I remember we did have a table for a bit. We really do need to invest on a table. Or I don't know, it is kind of nice sitting off the floor. It's a nice novelty. You do just get little bits of carpet in the cake, which isn't so nice. But oh well, it's still cake, so I'm still going to eat it. Nom 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 nom. Ah, fantastic. One of your best in a long time, Liebe. Anyway, let's go and head to the love garden then, shall we? And I can tell you all who's the new person which has been added to my love garden. And if you are new here and you don't know what the love garden is, at the start of every single one of my lovely world videos, I go and look at someone who's been put down in a sign because they've done something that has impressed me. And Alan, who I'm adding today, has done just that. He sent me this picture of him in his own handmade Stampy Cat pajamas. You can see it looks just like me, and he's also made a Stampy Cat mask, and you can see him here lying in bed eating cake for breakfast just like I did as well. So Alan is pretty much like the real life version of Stampy Cat, and I wanted to say thank you very much for making the clothes and the mask and sending me the pictures, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, Liebe, are you ready for our race? In the last episode, we had a little bit of a mini race to the doghouse, and I said it might be fun if we kind of make a little bit of a tradition for a bit of racing to the doghouse from here. And Liebe is normally very far, so the rule is no cheaty business, no ender pearls, no hiring rocket ships, no getting taxis. We've got to just run to the doghouse. First person inside the doghouse will be the winner, and you need to start from behind the big heart in my love garden. Right. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. There we go. I got a good lead, but Lee's right behind me. And oh no, I stopped sprinting. Oh, we're completely level now, I think. Right, Liebe's tactic is jumping over the crafting table. I'm going to try and copy him, but oh no, he got in first. You've done that a lot more than me, haven't you, Liebe? Right. Next episode, we're going to have another race, and that time I am going to win. But because you won the race, that means you get to choose which dog I'm going to have joining me in this episode. So yeah, just stand behind whichever sign of the dog you want me to take. And Lee wants me to take Corey. And where is Corey? I am curious where Corey has got to. He's got to be round here somewhere. Here he is. He was very curious about what's in this corner over here, so he's been studying it. Yeah, so Corey's the dog that's going to be joining us. And what we're going to be doing today is heading over to the Funland to continue building what we started building in the last episode, which is my Desert Drop minigame. And the idea of this minigame is we've built a bit of a sand temple thing, and we did that in the last episode. And then there's going to be floor, which is going to be made out of oak planks, but that is going to be burning. And on top of the oak planks, there's going to be sand. And so as the wood burns away, the sand drops away. Hence the reason I've called it Desert Drops. See what I did there? And oh no, I jumped off. Oh, I went to do a little cheeky crouch. I ended up losing my minecart. Oh well, I ran after it. I'm still pretty quick anyway. Yeah, so the sand's going to be all dropping away, and as it does, there's going to be cactuses, and they get destroyed as the sand drops away, and whoever can collect the most cacti is going to be the winner of the game. And so in this episode, we need to make it so that the game works. So at the moment, looks quite cool, but yeah, you can't really play it properly. We had a bit of a test to go in the last episode, but it was a little bit ruined because it started raining, so that is a bit of a problem. Maybe we could build a roof, actually. That is a possibility. I do like it kind of being out in the sun like a real desert, though. But yeah, anyway, that doesn't matter. That's not what we're doing today. What we're doing today is going to make it work. So we're going to do the areas that you've got to throw the cactus into, and then there's going to be hoppers that are going to collect them all up into a chest, so at the end of the game you can see exactly how much cacti each person had. And then also we're going to do the fun bit, which is going to be the fire launchers. Basically, there's going to be a whole load of dispensers that are going to dispense out, well, fire charges, and they is going to be what will be starting off the fire in the first place. So we're going to go and link all of those up as well. But first, I'm going to do the long trek to get all the way to the game. Luckily, it was so far away because it gave me enough time to explain exactly what it is we're doing. And it is all the way back here in the very furthest part of my fun land that I've built in so far, and it should be just around this corner. There it is in all of its glory. You can see we've done a few more of the window things. There are a few more to do that we're going to do if we have time today. But yeah, this is what we did in the last episode. You can see we did all of the walls around the outside here. And okay, Lee, I know you won the race once again. You might be sitting here bored waiting for me. I came as fast as I could. I accidentally fell out my minecart. See, you weren't even worried about me. I expected to come here to see wanted posters. Where is Stampy Cat gone missing? But you were just sitting here waiting bored. Anyway, let's go and start building then, shall we? So Lee, if you go and you can change all of this sand to sandstone, because I think that will look a little bit better. And while you do that, I'm going to go upstairs with Corey, and I'm going to go and start building the place where you're going to throw all of the cactus in. And whoa, there's a lot of cactus. Actually, Corey, I've got a better idea. Rather than you going up there and getting prickled all over the place, how about you sit down over here and, yeah, be in a little bit more of a safe place? I think that would be a better idea. Sorry, I know, Corey, I know you like to roam around and have fun, but it's just too dangerous for you up here. So, yeah, once the cactus have gone, you can go and you can maybe come and join us and go up here. Actually, what I might do is I'm actually going to gather up some of these because we do want quite a lot of cactus. So if I go and break all of these away, they're all going to go and carry on growing. And then, yeah, I'll be able to, by the end of the episode, have a whole load more cactus. Let's go and break these away. Is it quicker using shears, or am I making that up? No, I don't think that is any quicker. I think you just got to punch cactus. I don't think any tools make it any quicker. But let's go and break away these, and then the bottom ones are going to go and carry on growing up. And how many times do you reckon I'm going to hit into a cactus in this episode? I'm going to be completely covered in prickles by the end of this. Anyway, let's go and start building then, shall we? So there's going to be 4 different kind of doorways. So there's going to be one here, one there, and one there. And also, there's going to be a sandstone block here. And this is so when you're throwing the cactus in, you're not going to fall down because this block obviously won't burn away because it's sandstone and it won't drop like sand does. So I basically just kind of need to build little windows like this. So it'll be a little window like that. I'm going to make it look a little bit cooler though. I'm going to go and make some sandstone steps just to make it like more of an archway, I guess, rather than just a straight up just a straight up hole. So let's go and oh, there we go, destroyed another cactus. Yeah, let's go put down my crafting table and let's go and make myself some sandstone steps. I'm also going to make some half slabs as well because I think they're going to be useful. And I'm not actually sure exactly what design I'm going to do here. I'm going to kind of just make it up on the fly and just try and make it look pretty cool. So let's go and put some stairs there and some stairs on the other side there like that. Does that look okay? Then actually, if I put a half slab there, this is a big open window, but if you look, I can't actually jump through it. So that means that I should be able to easily throw things through just like that. Oh, watch out below, Lee. Sorry, I'm throwing blocks down. Yeah, but I can't actually jump through, so I'm not going to accidentally fall down. So I think this is pretty good. So let me just go and try and build around and do this on the other sides here. So this bit can be a bit of a wall there, and we're going to do the same kind of archway here. There we go. Hit another cactus. It's going to be a very dangerous episode for me, isn't it? So let's go and do the same here. And if I jump up and do whoop, one step there and out, hit myself again, and another one there. And I'm going to go and do the half slab on the top like that. I'm now going to be careful and avoid the cactus this time. And oh, hello, Lee. Where did you come from? Yeah, then I'm going to go now and do the same on this side here. Oh, actually, Lee Bear, if you're looking for something to do, oh, careful. I've done that a million times already myself. Yeah, you can go and carry on doing a few more of the windows if you want. See if you can get them done. So that's done the entire way round. So, yeah, let's go and... I've got a little bit confused here, actually. So this bit here is going to go up like this. And then we're going to have, yeah, the next window here, I guess. Is this right? Is this symmetrical? I think it might be. So this bit's going to be, let me go and get some more sandstone. Nope, I just got rid of it, actually. Yeah, so this bit's going to be along here like this. And this is going to be that window there. And there's going to be the middle there. Yeah, no, this does line up. I was thinking that it was wrong, but nope. I think I was just questioning myself when I didn't need to. So we're going to have stairs there. And then on the other side here, I'm going to hop up. and put some stairs there. And out, hit myself again. Actually try and keep count. Leave a comment down below if you can count how many times I've got prickled by a cactus in this episode. So not from now, at the end of the episode. Yeah, try and work out how many times I've jumped into a cactus. I'm sure it's going to be many. And I can hear Lee getting hit there as well. All right, let's go and do another stair there. And another stair up here, and then I need to break this away so I can put down my half slab there, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go and build this up here like this. So these are going to be kind of the windows that we need to throw them in. But I also want to block off on the inside just to make sure that there's tunnels going down, to make sure that your cactuses that you throw down are only going to go to your side and to no one else's, because you want to make sure that you're not throwing in cactus but not getting any of the credit for it. So if I go and build this in here like this, and I guess I can kind of build in the entire inside and just leave little tunnels. So this way, if I went and threw something down here, like a piece of bread, it's going to go and fall down and only to my side and not to any of the other side. So let's go and hop up here and just carry on filling all of this in. So I'm going to fill in here as well, and that side down there, and then I'm going to go down in a second, and I'm going to go and carry on building from downstairs, and I'm going to go and build the chest that all of the items are going to be collected in. And actually, something else that I do need to do is I need to add in some different colored pieces of wall. So on the top of each of the archways, there's going to be a different colored piece of wall just to mark whose is whose, so you know you're throwing it into the right color. So I need to fill in here as well. Oh no, actually I want to do it from a little bit lower down actually. So if I go from down there, I can just about reach, and then I can build in there like that. And then this hole doesn't really matter, this hole's in the middle, but I might as well fill it in anyway. And then I can go and start putting some torches down as well, just so we can see what we're doing. I might try and do a bit of a cooler pattern on the top up here as well, because it's all a bit ugly and flat at the moment. So let's go and fill in these blocks here. Because these can be filled in. Actually, we could go and do half slabs along there as well. Actually, if I did, or more steps. Actually, if I did stairs there and stairs here, and then did half slab there. And then if I did the same on all of these, I think that will look quite cool, actually. They will all kind of link up together. I kind of like this. I don't do this often enough. I think I normally work out exactly what it is I'm going to do in the videos and kind of just do it. It's kind of fun just sort of going in and just sort of making up a design on the fly and just hoping that it's going to end up looking good. So let's go and add that in there. And if I go and do the same on this side here, add down a step there. And then, I've actually run out of sandstone stairs. I think I've got a crafting table somewhere around here though. Yep, I can go and make myself a few more of these, and I do have plenty more sandstone in the chest as well, so I shouldn't run out. And there we go, I got 4 more stairs that I can place down. I really only needed 1 more, but I can place that there. But there are these kind of weird holes, so let's go and place some half slabs down there just to fill in those holes. And then we could do 1 little block poking out the top like that. There we go, that looks quite cool, doesn't it? Let's go and put a torch down there as well, just to light the entire thing up. And now let's go and stand down here, and let's go and admire my handiwork then, shall we? Let's see if it actually looks any good, if I'm even happy with it. I like it. I think this looks quite cool. I think this looks pretty awesome. So all I need to do is go and add in the different colored pieces of wall. So I'm going to go and do that. Lee Bear, should we go to bed quickly first? Actually, oh, I fell down. I hurt myself. Let's go to bed quickly because it has got quite dark. And poor Corey has been sitting down there like a good boy this entire time. I'd love to take him up, but I just don't want him to get hurt from the cactuses, just like we have been the entire episode. Right, so I've got in this chest here. I got some of the different color pieces of wool. I might go and grab some more sandstone as well, just so I can have that on me. And let's go and place them on the top. And so there's going to be different color wool on the top and the bottom, so that way you can work out which one is yours. So if I do orange here, I'm basically going to do orange down there as well, just so you know that this is all of your cactus. So if I go and jump up here, can I jump and place it down? I want to place it there. There we go. I was able to get it. So this will be the orange side, which I'm sure is the side I'm going to choose because I like orange. And then let's do on this side here. Let's go and try and place down the blue. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Nope. Completely in the wrong place. Actually, I want to be very careful not to destroy this wall on the cactus because I've only got the exact right amount that I need. So let's go and climb up and try and grab this orange wool and end up putting it in the right place. And I think Lee Bear has taken over from me from getting prickled by all of the cactuses now. He sounds like he's having a worse time than me. So let's go and put green there, and then let's go and put yellow down on this side here. So here we go. Here are the 4 different colors, and I actually need to remember to go and put sandstone on the top of each one, just so, as I said, that way you're not gonna fall down while you're throwing the wool in. And yeah, we go. This is this top side completed now. So now all I need to do is go downstairs, and at the moment there's no easy way to get downstairs, and that is because things aren't burning yet. But when you're playing the actual game, once the floors burn, obviously you can just jump straight through the floor. But for now, I'm just gonna go and pile up a little bit of dirt and climb out here. I don't want to add any ladders or anything, because otherwise that way people could kind of cheat and jump up on the ladders, then that way they wouldn't fall down, and I don't want that to happen. Anyway, seeing as I've finished building upstairs, Corey, you can now stand up and wander around and do what you want to do, because it seems to be somewhat safer in here. And so yeah, this is what I built, but this is it from the downstairs, and there's my bread still sitting there that I threw down earlier. Right, it looks like a little bit more of a mess from this side, but it's okay. We can go and sort this mess out. Actually, tell you what, Lee Bear, do you want to go and try and start building this? If you just start building tunnels down from there, I'm going to go and do a start on the actual mechanism to make the game work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and make myself a button that I'm going to go and put down here somewhere, and this button is going to go and set off all of the dispensers. And so I guess the first thing I should do is actually put the dispensers into this area here. So if I go and I put a dispenser there, I think, and I think I'll just kind of go around in a little bit of a circle and just place in all of these dispensers around the outside. I think I'll do a little bit further out, actually. I want it to be as close in the middle as possible. So as you can see, these dispensers are all pointing directly up. And that means that basically they're going to fire straight up into the ceiling, and then that way they're going to be burning away all of the wood, and all of the sand is going to be dropping down. So it doesn't matter that they're exactly in the right place, but it'd be kind of nice to have a bit of a pattern. So this one is 1 block away from there, and then 2 block away from the wall. Yep, these seem to be all in the right order. So let's go and place that one there. And this one was 1 block away from the wall, is that right? No, this one's 2 blocks away from the wall, I believe. So it should be here. This seems to be about in the middle. Is this the same as that one? Yep, that one's the same as that one. Then let's go and do this one. I think should be here, I believe. Then this one needs to be 2 blocks away from the wall. Well, the door in this case. So that one can go there. And then this one can go, I think it should go about here. So here we go. This is my big circle of dispensers. And so we're going to be filling all of these full of fire charges. And then these are going to be firing up to the ceiling, which are going to burn them all away. So all I need to do now is link them all up with redstone, and it's going to be really easy. It's basically going to be 1 straight trail of redstone. But the only thing that I do need to do is that I do need to go and add in a few repeaters. And the reason I need to add in repeaters is because I want a delay from when I press the button to when the fire gets set off. And the only reason for that is because the person that has to go down and press the button needs time to go and get back up to the top so they can join into the game. So if you had one person that was only there to press the button, you wouldn't need all of these repeaters. But because I want everyone that's here to have a chance to play the game, yeah, I'm going to do it so that person has a chance to go and run upstairs to join the game. So I've dug a little bit of a tunnel there, and all that is going to be filled up with is repeaters. So let's go and make myself some repeaters. So I got some smooth stone on me. I've also got some which was smelting here, and plenty of redstone. So to make repeaters, you need to make a whole load of redstone torches. So let's go and start off by making some sticks. I'm going to empty my inventory a bit here as well, actually, because I'm getting a little bit clogged up with all of these different things. Let's go and empty my pockets a bit. And yeah, let's go and make myself a whole load of sticks, and then I can use these to make myself some redstone torches, and then I can go and make myself some repeaters. So here are all of my redstone torches, and I've already got my smooth stones. This will be enough to make a whole load of repeaters. So if I go to my crafting table now, I can go and make myself some of these repeaters, and so I can just basically use these to delay the redstone signal to give me time to get up to the top so I can go and join in on the game. So all I'm going to do is a straight trail leading down from this button. So if I do it from there, it can then go down to here and then down to here. Then I'm just going to do 1 straight trail of repeaters leading up this way, and if you press left trigger again on the repeaters, you can see I'm pulling that little stick back. That's basically just delaying the signal, just meaning that it's going going to take more time to go this way. So if I go like this, and then actually at the end, I'm going to do redstone there, and then I just need to do the exact same thing going back. And then once I've done this, the rest of the redstone, all it needs to do is go and link up with the dispensers, so it's going to fire out all of the fire charges. So I probably won't link all of them up now. I'll probably just do a few, so then we can have ourselves a little bit of a test to go. So this redstone needs to go, if I do this to here, and then I need to make it go a little bit higher, and then all it needs to do is go into the block, which is underneath the dispenser. It doesn't actually need to hit the dispenser. As long as it's going to that block, it will be okay. So that one can go to there, and then we can do a trail of redstone, also going off in this direction. And I'm actually going to make it go slightly underneath here as well. I basically don't want it to touch that redstone because otherwise they're all going to start linking up. So this one can kind of go around here a little bit like this. And then if I kind of dig out here a bit, I am sadly going to have to destroy the floor for a bit, but only where the trail of redstone is going to go. So this one is then going to go along here and lead to the next dispenser, which will be here. And then this just needs to go in a big circle around the entire room, so they're all linked up. So they will hopefully all fire at almost the exact same time. There will be a slight delay, I guess, but not very much. So I'm going to actually make this redstone go out a little bit wide to here. And then I'm going to use a repeater to make it go into the block like that. And then this rest of the signal can carry on going in this direction over here and make its way to the next dispenser. So I think I'm only going to go and link one more up for now. I also need to go and link that redstone up there. And I'm just going to go and link up this one here. And that should be enough for us to go and at least just test them out to see if this is working at all. So let's go and break away a little bit more of this sand and sandstone here and go and break it away down there. And then I can very easily go and place all this sandstone back down to cover up all of the redstone, so you won't see all these pits everywhere. So yeah, let's go and give it a bit of a test to go then now, shall we? So let's just go and put some random things in. Let's go and put some pork chops in this one. Let's go and put a piece of bread in this one here, and then we're going to go and put a whole load of sticks in this one here. Then let's press the button and see if it's working. So you should see the redstone going that way. You can see how it's delayed. I would now be running up the ladder to try and get up to the top. The redstone's now going back, and we should now, there we go. We saw all of the items being fired out at almost the exact same time. But of course, in the actual game, we are not going to be firing out bread and pork chops and sticks. We are going to be firing out fire. So how about we give a little bit of a test to go, firing out the fire then, shall we? And see if that actually works. So I'm just going to go and fill in the rest of the floor here. Of course, I do need to add the redstone linking up the rest of the dispensers, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. But what I do need to do is I need to go and make some fire charges. And so to make fire charges, you need gunpowder, you need coal, and blaze powder. And if you combine them all together, you should get fire charges. So they're around here. There we go. Here are a whole load of fire charges. So let's go and make as many of these as we can. As you can see, you can make quite a lot of them without too many materials. Let's go and put some of these in here. Let's get rid of the sticks as well. We don't need them anymore. Let's go and put some of these in here, and let's go and put some of these in here. And so now, if I press the button, it should be setting fire to the entire place. And whoa, look what Lee Bear has done. He has made some amazing progress building all of this here. And so what we need to add now are some hoppers and some chests. So if I go and make myself a few of these chests, I can use these to make hoppers, and I need some chests as well. So if I go and make 8 chests, that'd be enough to have 4 chests and 4 hoppers as well. So all you need to make a hopper is iron and a chest, so they're quite easy to make, and we can go and place these down here. So if I just go and put a block at the back there, I'm going to go and I'm going to put my chest on the front. Well, actually, I need to put down the coloured wool. Let's see if I can remember. I think it was it yellow on this side here? I think it was, is it orange? No, I thought it was orange here, wasn't it? And then, yeah, so, okay, let's go and grab the colours from here. Do you want to go and put down the colours, Lee Bear? Because I can't remember which colours they were. If you go and place them down, then that way we'll get the colours right, because I got myself a little bit confused. Oh, is it yellow there? So there's the blue, there is the orange, and here is the green there, and it looks like the chest down there as well. So we need to go and add the chest in first. Oh, sorry, Lee Bear, do you want to go put down, if you go put down that wall, I'll put down a chest on the top of that, and then if I go and add the hopper in, I can link it up, so the hopper is going into the chest. So all you need to do with this is if you crouch down and then press left trigger on the chest, you can see that the hopper is pointing to the chest. So if I throw something in, it's going to go and get put inside of the chest just like that. So in the game, that is going to be the thing that is going to be filling these chests full of all of the different cactus. And so let's go and do it with this one over here. Let's go go and add ourselves in a hopper like that. Just going to go and put down a block underneath there as well. I can go and do the same on this one here. And actually, I need to go and add in the chest first. I'm going to go and place that there. I'm going to go put my hopper down here so it's pointing to the chest. And then I'm just going to go and fill in the rest of the gap. And yeah, once I've done this last one, this is going to be the desert drop game almost 100% complete. The only other thing that I need to do is, of course, go and link up all of the rest of the redstone with the other dispensers. So let's go and put that hopper down here and go and fill in that there. And there's a little bit of sand I'm going to fill in as well. And there we go. This is the desert drop game pretty much completely done. So let's go and have one more quick test of the fire charges and see how well this works. So imagine it with all of these being fired out. There's, of course, a bit of a delay. But yeah, once they all get fired, there's going to be a lot of fire, so the floor is going to be dropping quickly, and whoop, I nearly missed it there because I was on the menu, but yeah, this is how it works. And so we should see now a whole load of sand dropping down just like that. But yeah, good idea, Lee Bear. Let's go and try and destroy the fire for now so we don't have to go and build this entire floor again. There we go, so now our desert drop game is pretty much working. So in the next episode, I'm going to invite a few more of my friends in, and we can have ourselves a desert drop tournament, which should be jolly good fun. But sadly, that is the end of this episode now. So for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!